I gotta see. I'm still thinking.
You're still thinking?
Yeah.
I know what team I'm on, so
Yeah, I know. I already know what team you're on. I
yeah.
saw it. I just have to see before I pick one.
Now I did do stuff off stream, so this is gonna be a little bit different. Usual. I did go through one gym, and I did get a bunch of Pokemon and level stuff. So there's go. Let that out. Okay. I want me to go there. I mean, I guess I could try fighting that, or I can just keep going. What's this? Question mark. Yeah, I could do that one.
Well, I guess on the subject about the actual Mario Kart Tour courses that are in the DLC.
Yeah.
Some of them I think are actually really good, but some of them I feel are also some of the worst ones. Not gonna lie. Like the ones in this recent one are actually okay. But yeah, I think I can't remember which wave it is now, but the Bangkok one is like, has this really, really bad lap. Like, I think it's on lap 3. It's like you're going through like a parking garage or something, and it's a pain. I don't like that one. They all actually look cool, but it's like, yeah, I'm just don't make. They obviously feel like they weren't meant for a game where you have full control over your steering. I guess is what I'm getting at. I mean, Tour runs very different because you're always moving forward, I think.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, there are ones that are basically considered new, but they're also kind of new as far as being in Tour and Mario Kart 8. And those have been alright. I mean, I actually kind of like the idea that at least what they did for some of those, I think most of them, they have it where each lap is different. I actually kind of like that idea because Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed did that for a lot of its races, or a lot of its courses. And I kind of like that idea, but yeah, like I said, there's a few of them that just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of. A few of them. But yeah, the one that definitely points out is one that I really didn't like was the Bangkok. That one.
Yeah.
I will say this though, I remember having a lot of trouble seeing on the Paris one on 200. Like, I tried when I first played that one on 200, it's like I could barely even... Oh, I guess it's just because it's like that reddish just the environment, like the color of it. It was hard for me to see where I was actually going
Oh,
on 200 because it was so fast. It just kind of it was kind of looked like brown mush.
brown mush world level, I guess. There we go. Climb up the stairs. Oh, you can see super far. I see. You're the tour hater.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it really varies. Like I said, there are a few that I think are actually. I would have to actually look at. I don't think I was really big on. Oh, what was it? London? The London one? Like if it's a course that I can easily tell where I'm going and what where to go, then I'm okay with it. But then you have ones where yeah, it's not easy to tell sometimes, and that's those courses especially seem to have done that. And I'm not sure if it's the fact that it is because each lap. I don't even think it's that because I played through some of these courses. You know, I try to play through them. If I don't really get through it very well on time trial, I'll go through it again to try and learn it a bit better. But even then, it was like, yeah, it's still hard to tell where I'm going. And by the way, yeah, I've never actually downloaded Tor. I really don't have much of a reason to.
I never have either.
I probably could run it on my tablet, but it's like I just don't really want it.
I mean, the only thing I actually played that was anything on my tablet was the Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Pocket Camp.
Yeah, which I
Like,
I haven't played in a while.
I probably still would have been playing that if I could. My tablet can't run that now. After they added that AR stuff to it.
But you can't turn off AR?
No, it won't let me install it or update it because it's just incompatible with my tablet now because of how old it is, I guess.
Huh. Oh, mine isn't too old. I can try it.
Well, there's only one more wave left of the DLC. And I think at least there's gonna be 3 more.
There's no reason to buy it. Yeah. I wouldn't want to. Give me Schnom. I want Schnom. Yeah, that's true. There's some games that are just not good at all as a game period. One of them being Fliff. Don't ever try that. It is the worst. Just don't.
Just don't.
It was better as a regular MMO on computer or whatever, but on there I heard it was the worst.
Let me talk about some of those Splatoon ripoffs that are on mobile.
Which Splatoon ripoffs? I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember if I was showing Jake. I can't remember the name of it now. It was some game that was obvious a ripoff of Splatoon. That was on mobile. It was by some bootleg, I don't know, Chinese company or something. I don't remember. I could probably find the name very easily though.
Get him.
Oh yeah, Paint Man Go. That was it.
Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. Wow, what the heck is this lag? I'm not even online, I'm getting lag. I'm just playing in single player. Ooh. I think I already have it. Pick up. Off.
Oh, okay. That was louder than it needed to be.
Switch.
All I did was kick a speaker that made a loud ass noise.
First. I mean, there's a few good games that are on mobile, but it's just not a whole lot of them. Saw that. It just disappeared. Like, where'd he go?
All I know is I've seen those mobile game ads. You know, like when some like YouTuber or content creator like Vinny, for example,
Raid
watches
Shadow
mobile
Legends
game
and
ads.
shit.
But I'm not even talking about Raid Shadow Legends. I'm talking about the really, really messed up stuff.
Oh, I've seen
I've
I've seen the worst of the worst on that. I know I can get this one, but you know what? Let's kill it. I can find another one, I'm sure. Not that hard. It's the trio. Oh. And what's even worse is if it gets ported to an actual system. From being that kind of like that that one Fallout game that you can get for free. And I'm like, why? Why do I want this? Why do I need it on the PS4? It's like I can get it for free on a phone. Doesn't make sense.
I also never played Pokemon Go.
I
didn't.
played. Well, Pokemon Go's not too bad because you can actually make it to where you can take them from Go to the actual Pokemon games. So whatever you catch that is actually able to be put into whatever Pokemon game, you can do that. It's kind of fun. It is a hard thing to do though because one, you do have to connect um, an account with it. So there is a way to do it. You know what? No. There we go. It's singing. Okay.
Okay, well, I think I should try to get going then.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Alright, well, I'll try to let you know how things go then.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, you have a good night. And I'll like, talk with you maybe tomorrow night, whenever, I'll see. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. Good night then.
Good night. Let's see. But yeah, I haven't played the Diablo one. I didn't care for it. I did play Pokemon Go. Well, I still play it sometimes. They do have some interesting stuff. But I just, the one thing I don't really like about it is that you can't level up your Pokemon like the normal way. You have to like use, I don't know what you use, but you use, oh, wait, you use its, if you take it and send it to, the, whoever it is that you send them to. I don't remember his name, but it's like the person that, you know, takes your Pokemon, does, I don't know, whatever to it, tests them. But you get like these, little things to... Yeah, art is way done at the moment. I finished up a piece, and everyone wanted me to play games, so I'm like, I'll play games. Or else I would have done more stuff, but yeah. You know. I do have a ton of other art things to do. Let's see, Growlithe sleeping over there. Oh yeah. Well, I remember one of the events. I've never been to the actual Pokemon Go events that they've had. They've had a few of them. And I remember that one year when they first did it, it was a mess. No one could catch anything. There was something wrong that didn't go right for them, and it was just terrible. I'm like, I'm kind of glad I didn't go to that. What if I do a super effective, it's gonna kill them all. I'll try not to. See how far it goes. It doesn't do very much. Yeah, I don't blame them. Like, all these people went to this place and it took them, like, however long. Some people probably came from really far away just to go to this event and they couldn't get what they wanted to come for. Which sucks, but it happens. Oh. He exploded. Yeah. For a while, like, I think it was around a little after that is when I stopped kind of playing. Because I had been playing for a while just for fun. But right now I'm taking a break from it because I don't want to go outside. It's too damn hot here. It's been like really, really bad. Yeah, when I when I saw that at one of the, I think it was the thing, what was it? What was it? Was it at E3? There was something that was shown. If it was before E3 disappeared. I remember that they had a thing about it, and no one reacted to it. Like, absolutely no one wanted it. And I don't blame them, it's stupid. Wow. That wasn't very effective and it destroyed him. Okay. I didn't have to do much of anything. He died. The shit. I still miss the twirl in the other one. I like the sword and shield twirl better. This one's just not as fun. To me. But that's just me because sword and shield had a way better thing going with the twirl. What's down this way? Anything? Why am I lagging? Oh, there's something here. Oh, Rufflet. Hi. Down here. Come down and fight. I want to try to catch you. Maybe it was BlizzCon. I'm trying to remember. Well, no, wait. It might have been E3. But yeah, I just remember it was like really bad. Like they brought these whole bunch of phone games shit. I'm like, no, don't do this. No one wants this. No one asked for this. And yet you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna make an easy game because we can make easy game. It's like, yeah, okay, sure. Nobody wanted it. Just no one. No one wanted that stuff. Let's try. They don't even fall anymore, that's the weird part. They made it to where they just float in the air. Yay, Rufflet. I remember Rufflet. I remember the exact Pokemon game it came from, which is Black and White. White was my favorite. I think that's been my favorite for a while. Even though a lot of people, I mean, there wasn't a whole heck of a lot of people that played Black and White. And Black 2 and White 2. I kind of didn't get into playing Black 2. Even though I own it. Because I loved streaming White. and I enjoyed when people actually, wanted to play along with me. So when it first came out, I just didn't play Black 2 very long, sadly. Well, it's kind of fun because you can get like special types of rare Pokemon that come out. And plus, it's not only that, it also benefits by walking. Like, if you really want to have a motivation to walk, I mean, there's a lot of different games. There's also a Monster Hunter one as well. If I recall. What should I name Rufflet? You want to be named a Rufflet? Stars. I can nickname him to that. I don't know. I mean, I don't play it every day. Because I really, for the past week, or past month, I should say, last month, I had no time to play anything like that. Because I had so much shit going on. And plus, it's also very hot this summer, and I don't really, unless it's at night, I don't really want to be outside for that. I mean, it's been like, we have had, I think it's like, for the last month, there was like, it was like 90 something out degrees, Fahrenheit, for people that aren't Celsius. And we have a lot of humidity, so it felt like over 100 for like weeks. That's why I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I'd rather not. Thank you. I would rather not go outside if I can help it. The only thing I liked about it was the story was okay. Like, I didn't go through the entirety of the DLC. I do have it. But for Sword and Shield, I was in I think it was the first DLC I got to. I don't think I ever got to the second one. But for me, I actually, like I said, I liked Black and White. That was my ultimate favorite. And it was perfect for me because at the time, when I bought it, like I bought it the very first, like I think I had it pre-ordered. So I took it, the very first day, and I got to play it on stream, and it was, one of those ghetto streams. This was before Twitch even existed at this point. Well, yeah, sure, it had issues. So does this game. It has tons of issues. It's still fun. The only benefit with this one, in my opinion, with Scarlet and Violet, would have to be that you can play with your friends anywhere. Whereas the last one, you could only go to certain areas to play with people. You couldn't, run around around the story area. So you couldn't really go to towns with your friends. You couldn't, do stuff like that. And this one you can if you want. You can just do random battles, get help with, battles, being able to do raids. You could do raids like in the last one with people, but they can be in your group or whatever, and you can go raid, I believe. Ah. Eh. No, I still enjoyed it, like I said. It's just me, though. You know what? Let's see. I don't know. Just write something better. I've yet to be able to change their nicknames, though. There we go. Alright. This one, I would say, this one's a bit more confusing. Oh, you are gonna cook me, aren't you? Okay. That's interesting. The other one did it. Oh. Oh, there's Meowth. This one more or less was like if you mixed what is it if you mixed Sword and Shield and also had Arceus, which I guess everyone loved that one. I never really played it. Because I didn't have, one, I didn't have the money. Two, when I did, everything else came out, so it was like kind of meh. I never really bought it. But yeah, sure, all Pokemon games have their faults. There's always gonna be something that no one likes about any Pokemon game. There's at least one person that will say, "Oh, I hate this game for whatever reason." That's fine. It's your opinion. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I haven't played every Pokemon game out there. I probably never will. It's shiny down there. Looks like a... Wait, is that a Routes or is that, No. Oh. Yeah. Fire? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I mean... Let's see. Fire... Yeah. still not 100% with this Tetrasize thing, you know. At least in my opinion, it's kind of too flashy for me, but eh, I'll live. Okay. The thing is, though, in my opinion, if you don't play the game, I don't think of it as like. It's like saying, just because someone said this is the reason why you don't like it. If you don't give it a try, then how are you sure that you're never gonna like it? It might have something that you don't know about, also. But that's just me. I think it's better to give something a try. Like, I don't have an opinion on Legends Arceus, because I've never played it. I've seen people play it, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, I haven't watched like the entire playthrough or whatever, but if you want to have an opinion, it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of need to play it a little bit, even if it's like not even for very long. I would say, like, if you don't like it, then don't play it all the way through. I don't know what to name it. I'll just have it whatever name it is right now. There. That's a cool one, actually. But yeah. There's some, how can I not pick this up? Hello? There we go. Like, there's some things on here I don't like, but that's because I'm nitpicky about it. The one thing that irks me on this game, it's not anything to do with the graphics. It has nothing to do with that. The one thing that irks me a lot, it's Magpika. I don't know if I want to go fight that. Is that I liked being the Pokemon breeder, and now that they made it too damn easy, it's so stupid. Like, I don't even care anymore to be a breeder. I don't even care to play, you know, be like the ultimate battle person or whatever, be the very best like everyone wants to be. I'm not one of those people. I actually enjoy, you know, breeding. It's a lot more fun to me. Like, I love making special egg moves for Pokemon and stuff like that. Now everyone's just like, we want the best Pokemon, that's all we care about. And so, to me, I don't like that. It's like, you don't care about anything but being the perfect IVs and everything. But, like I said, that's my opinion, and that's just my preference. I don't like perfect IVs for my Pokemon. Yeah, sure, it's good for when you're doing, like, league battling or whatever, but I could care less. I don't play for league. I don't play like that. I could care. Yeah. I don't play Fortnite, so. Thankfully, I wasn't forced to, but at the same time, I'm sorry that you got forced to do it. Before it dies on me. Please don't faint on me. I want you here. My favorite. Yeah, Fortnite and Overwatch are like way too many people play it. So, I mean, sure, if you like that type of stuff, fine. I'm just not into it. Let's see. I already caught one. Or I think I ported one over from the other game. That's what happened. Yeah. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I love the designs of the characters. I love the designs of all the stuff in those games. That they are pretty cool. It's not my type of game. I don't play MOBAs all that much. Like, I've never played a MOBA, but I don't really like many shooters or, you know, things like that. The only ones I really have played would be like Halo. And I'm not really good at Halo. In fact, the first Halo game, I was terrible at shooting. So I played it on the original Xbox, and back in the day, and I hated the controller. I couldn't shoot worth shit off of it, and the only thing I was good at is driving the vehicles. That was all I could do. So when I was playing with my friend, I would be driving every time. So yeah, that was me. Yeah, it happens. What do I use? I should probably use. No, I don't have any. I have flying types. Oops. Man. Just don't have any good Pokemon for this. In my party right now. Yeah, I actually was trying to get hired by Blizzard, but how can you do belly drum? You kill yourself, Goofus. This is so stupid. Damn it. I know. No Hachiko good, but you know what? It's worth a shot. It's sort of like Fliff, or Fly for Fun. When I first played it, it had a good thing going. But then, once it hit, I think it was like 8.0 or something like that, or Fliff 8, it was like before it became gold, which it is now. they killed off everything for me in that game. Like, I literally loved that game. So much so that it was, like, I would be on it almost every day. Back in that time. Yeah. Well, that's why I was gonna get, it was a remote work. So, I wouldn't have to go in anyway. But yeah, let's check that. And also, yeah, there was also something that happened close to that was on Cliff's End. So, one of the big people that everyone looked up to was, his name was Chris in the game, and everyone liked him. But at one point he left, and that's when it started going downhill. And like, okay, for the game reason why I kind of abandoned it was because, one, it made it to where it was way too easy for everything. Like, literally everything became super easy. Like, to where it was just like, we'll just give it to you. We don't care. You know, like, none of the, like, most of the quests at the beginning were useless after a while. It made you feel like you didn't accomplish anything, that you were just handed things after a while. And I'm like, why? Why is it gone down to this? Like, I like a challenge. I like a little bit of a challenge, at least. Don't just give me shit. That's just like, no. Just, no, you don't want to do that. It doesn't make it fun for anybody. Then it was more like, the second reason was, we got rid of all of the way you do the stats. Like, for getting your skills and things, they ended up making it to where you had to use points. Every time you leveled up, you would get a point for it on the skill tree. That was after a while. Well, at first, when you played, the cool part is that you got to have, what was it? You had, like, every time you used your ability, that's how you leveled it up. And I love that about it. It was, like, different from every other MMO out there. Like, all you had to do is just, you know, use your abilities, you level it up. After a while. Like, it felt useful. And, of course, you would protect yourself, piece of shit. But yeah, then when they turned it to the skill tree shit, you couldn't, like, if you weren't to the highest level, which was 125 or something like that, which was really stupid. It was like, oh, hey, you won't get all of your abilities then. I maxed out everything and now I have to go backwards? That's shit. Why should I have to go backwards when I maxed out everything? Of every ability I had on my main character. That's why I hated it. It was like, and then trying to find someone that wants you after that, because I was like the healer. It was like, it killed me. I couldn't do anything exciting. Like, I didn't have all my abilities. Why bother? I have like all these buffs I can give people originally, and now I can't. So it kind of felt like it was throwing a big wrench in your, you know, throat. It's like, oh hey, you want to actually have all your abilities maxed? No, you're not. Like, wow, okay. That turned me off completely. because of that. And not only that, the grinding was shit. Like, there was no point to the grinding. Yeah. I'm gonna just use it for... That one I'm just gonna use to trade. I'm just gonna get some Pokemon for trading at some point. So I can see what I can get. Kill it! Ah. Well, fortunately for one thing that Flip was bad with, was the story. It had a story, but it wasn't in the game. Like, it literally, you had to read it off, you know, off their website. Nothing to do with, you know, anything with the main game. You could actually play the entire game and not be able to know what the hell the story is. But if you read into it, you'd be able to know. That was the worst. That was another terrible thing that they had, and they should have done more on and actually made the story put into the game, which would have been more fun, you know? Like, I enjoy a good story. If you give me a good story game, like, you know, most of the Final Fantasy games, some Pokemon games do have some interesting storylines. Like, Black and White was one of the best, in my opinion, with story, because the story actually was really cool. What's this? Oh. Electric. Electric bug. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that was pretty terrible. Like, what they did to this. Where's my cat? I don't have a cat. Actually, no! There's some cats that live outside my house. I guess you can call that my cat. They live outside, though. Yeah. They're like... We've eventually at one point we had like these kittens that... Or this cat that had kittens like right outside. And so they've been kind of like hanging around the front of our house. So... There's that. But yeah. Yeah. I'm cat grr. There's a difference. Let's see, we want to do electric bug. So we could do fire. Yeah, business companies suck so bad. I think what it is like a lot of game companies nowadays are like, let's just throw this out quickly as we can because we want money. We don't care anymore, like, to actually make a good story or, you know, have a good finished product. That's what's been happening recently, and it's kind of dumb. And it makes a lot of people not play the games because they get tired of having to deal with shit. Which I could understand. It's kind of like Cyberpunk. That game, at the beginning, just had so much problems to it. It was stupid how many problems it had. It shouldn't have had that many problems. But they rushed it so much that they had to, you know, not have a good game because of it. And it took them a long time to actually do anything to fix it. You're waiting for the bugs to be fixed. Aw, you lost your cereal key. Yeah, they're like, oh hey, we have like, we. I like how they announced after like so long of having the game out. They're like, oh yeah, we have all these bug fixes, and now we're gonna have this and that in it, and yeah, we want more people to play it now. Like, you've lost a lot of people from that. They're probably, even if you make a good game now, I don't know how many people are gonna jump to it. So. Yeah, older games nowadays are like worth your time. Newer games, I don't even buy new games at like the very first day that they come out. I don't buy pre-ordered games anymore. I gave up on that ship a long time ago. Like I used to do that with Pokemon. I don't even do that anymore. I buy it like later when I feel like it. Interesting coffee. Let's see. But yeah, I used to pre-order games like no tomorrow. Now it's just like, I don't even care anymore. Pre-order them. I can wait. Wait until they like get better at their game. Thank you. Like I waited a while to get this game. I waited for like almost a year to get this game. So yeah, I haven't. I'm just barely getting into it now. So even though it's not the best game, yeah, it has problems. Like every other game out there nowadays. But sometimes some things like are fun even if they're buggy. Kind of like Skyrim. If you know what I mean. Yeah, even though they give you like, oh, we got this pre-order bonus of this or whatever. So yeah. I don't know. Are you sure about that? I don't buy the GTA games that often. I want to try catching one of these stupid things. Tumbleweeds. Yep. I have a Nintendo Switch. Ow. But yeah, I figure since I don't know how, you know, like if I'm gonna be able to renew my Switch Online, my Nintendo Online stuff, for a while. I'm playing stuff so I can, you know, if anyone wants to join in, it's fine. I don't mind turning on online. So this should be right. No, I shouldn't be able to kill it, right? Nope, kill it. Of course. Well, mine expires within like 2 weeks. Oh, cool. Final form. Electro Simba's gonna be the ultimate. Or Luxray! Hooray! Finished change his evolution. Okay, so I should probably switch out so I can get one of the other ones leveled up. He's level 30, yeah. There's a lot I need to level. That's too many I need to level. Maybe I should do... that one. Do I want to do... Could do like the lower levels. Yeah, let's evolve one of the... I mean, I already have an electric one here, so I'm fine with having one electric. We'll evolve Scatterbug. I know I could just beat him shit, but yeah. I don't know if I have very many stuff. Just jump. I mean, I got to play a little bit of, is it, Mario Kart with people. So yeah. I have done quite a bit on it. So... I forgot that one's fainted. I know, I agree. Well, one reason I'm playing this is I don't have, I don't have the, I was playing 14, but I don't have the, money for it, so when it ran out, I couldn't play anymore. So, I don't play games often. I'm more of an artist, and the only thing is a lot of people are like, well, go play game. Okay. So that's why I play games. It's a lot of times it's mostly just people want me to play games. So. But yeah, I did get my money's worth out of this. Let's see. If I do... Ow. Let's try catching meows. Even though technically I could take it off with my sword and shield game. Trying to think. You know what? Yeah. Okay. this might be a bad thing to do, but that's right. Students. Oh, central warp. Shh. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, sure. I have a ton of games I can actually play because I have a backlog on Steam. But yeah. Yes, please. Let's see. 65. I want to keep wait. Wait, it wants me to go overcharge? I guess I can do that. But yeah, I also have tons of systems too. I can't remember what type that was. No. Like, I have a PS4, I haven't really touched it a lot, but I should. Probably after, right back at you. Ow. You know what, screw you, I'm gonna do this. I like how that's super effective. And they're the same type of sense. Stay there. Revive Pokemon so we don't have to die. But yeah, if you're not like playing any games on it, I would say, yeah, don't renew it. For me, it's like I don't have the money to renew it, or else I probably would. Because I would like to play, you know, more things like Mario Kart 8 and things like that. But I didn't get it the other one, the PlayStation 4 one in time. So I actually had it in the negative for a while. I had to get out of the negative. my bank account, so I had to cancel the one for this one just in case I didn't get money for it. So I'm like, it was on auto renew. I'm like, yeah, no, not right now. I don't want to be paralyzed. Yeah. That. Oh, good, you're poisoned. You deserved it. Okay, so let's try. Revive some other ones. This will give me a little bit of time. What is Sledgehammer? I've never even heard of it. Strikes everything around it by swamping the area with a giant sludge wave. It may also poison those it hits. Oh. Okay. It does a lot of power. Really. Let's do poison job. Sweet. These are relations that scrunch on the roof. Let's use the target between. Oh. It's pretty crazy. Wouldn't mind skipping over it. I want to see how it plays. I've never seen this move. I think you could change your moves anytime, so just do that. Come on, fan. Like, haha, you got poisoned. Make it a little more fair. Finish. Let's see what we have. I don't want to use Scatterbug. This is the last thing I want to use. Yeah, I don't have anything as well in this. At least it gets poisoned. I swear, Watch Out's the only one I have that's Most of them are sort of like, nope, we're not tank. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna use a quick potion. Bring out my tank so that way at least it'll survive through at least one or two. Let's try slipping now. Why not? We'll live a little. Let's see. Guess it's hit by poison. Let's see. It's max revive. No, what's revive? I don't want to waste my max revives. Oh, you survived. Fine. He's almost down anyway. Yeah, defeat the student. Luck of the draw. What? The battle's over. It's still spitting out sand. Yay, Scatterbug's evolving. It's Pupa. It wouldn't take long. Protect. What moves do we have? Tackle. wash you up. I broke that. Make a sandwich. I've never made a sandwich. And I've been this far in the game. I have ingredients. I just never used them. Pickle. All done. Looks like the worst sandwich ever. I'd rather have more than just pickles. Yeah. I agree. It wasn't that good. I'd like more stuff to my sandwich. Let's see. They're having fun with the soccer ball. Why are you trying to hit it off the edge? Yeah, let's not be now. Ooh. Ooh, that's a pretty Pavilion. I liked when Pavilion first came out. It's just so cool. This one looks like it has flowers on the end of it. It's really neat. I liked in the first time you get to play, you know, with Pavilion and actually have it. Just. Let's do that. Yay. Should probably level up Pavilion pretty far, but I kind of have other ones to level. Let's see. Should probably level one of our newest ones. Other than Zen. Hey, Saida. Bye, Saida. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, it's Arvin. Somewhere in one of these mines that are around here, we should find the lurking Steel Titan. Rumor has it as the thing staggeringly huge and real long. I think a Pokemon like that would be easy to spot. I wonder how it stays hidden. Maybe it's super fast? If that's the case, riding that Pokemon of yours might help you catch up. Long boy. Brick Break, that's a good one. I think when I get there to that Pokemon place, I'm going to probably. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. Come on. Thank you. The hell? Or room. Or room. Paralyzed. Yay. Let's try and catch him. Steel poison. What's that character's name? Let's see. Guess his name was Kirby. Spikes! Woke up that Alice. See what's up here first. Aha! Sandstorm. Ah, so that's what it is. Things look so derpy. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Please, let me up here. Yes, please. It's one of the best. Better than Bug Bite, even. What would it suggest? Stuns for? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Supersonic. I don't know. Yeah. 50. You know what? Let's get Protect. I always find Protect to be very boring anyway. Hey Jake! I'm about ready to quit here anyway. I'm just trying to level some Pokemon. Hex. Yay! Haunter. So how's it going, Jake? Like that picture. Sticking his tongue out. Yeah. Ooh, Shadow Punch. I have 60. Oh, heck yeah. Let's get rid of Curse. Cool beans. Nice. Always cool. Yes. Save so I have all those Pokemon I just evolved. Ah. I already have. I thought I didn't. I guess I caught one. I forgot that happens. You won't. You will never fall and die. die. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I have a feeling that's gonna be a hard battle. No, not right now. Not today. I've yet to do the whole thing with the flags, like the last one even. I kind of skipped out on that. Yep, rock. Oops. Nostradamus. One of them was paralyzed too, so. Save one more time before I call it, because I'm tired. I at least get to finish the one thing I wanted to finish, so yeah. And I got to play a little bit of Mario Kart and this, so which is fine. Alright, so yeah, just go to that. There we go. Let's see. Off. There we go. So I hope to do a little more art streams. The reason why I can't do it like during the day, it's been like hectic during the day. Everyone wants me to do like a lot of different things at once. Maybe tomorrow I might do it because I'll have more of a chance that I'm the only one home. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably do some comic work. I need to get back to doing comics. I've got a few idea stuff that I need to do. So yeah, that's fine. Go play Diablo 4. It's fine. I basically don't care at this point. You can play Diablo or not. But yes, I had fun. Maybe at one point, I'll play my new game, that Taiko drum game. I really want to get the peripheral for it though, at some point. I'm not sure when, but hopefully at some point I'll get it. So I can just, beat on the drum. 'Cause I think that would be fun. I've never really had the drum peripheral before on, like, any of the Nintendo systems. So I haven't had the Donkey Kong conga drums or bongo drums they had or anything. It'd be kind of fun. Yes, the Don Kai Don Don Don. It sort of reminds me of Patapon, if you've ever played that game. That game was so fun. I swear, that game was one of my favorites. But yeah. I don't know if I want to raid anyone. I'm kind of tired. I don't know who I'd raid. Wait, let me see who is on. I don't even know who's on. I should probably check. If I can find. I liked how there was even in this they had like a vacuum cleaner one. I decided to name him Kirby. It was the perfect name. Okay. I shall go do some. See if anyone's on that I know is doing anything. I'm not sure. There's a lot of people doing art, which is good. Also, some people doing music. I don't know. What would you like? Another game or art or music that everyone wants to listen to? Because I can just send people to that. There is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Power Wash Simulator. Oh gosh, they're doing the 100+ hour speed run. That will take a while. How long have they been on, I wonder? That sounds like it's a pain. Okay, you have an idea for Friday? Well, okay. Talk about Friday. I also yeah, I have an appointment in the morning, so I probably won't be around until like later. I don't know how tired I'll be after the whole thing. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll be um on Friday. Hopefully I will get enough sleep so I can actually do stuff, but who knows. My sleep schedule's screwed up to Royal and back again. But yeah, I'm going to raid. I guess I'll pick somebody. I don't know. There's some people in there. Should we do someone that has hardly anything? Anyone? There's a couple of people that have no one that's watching hardly. You could do Xenoblade Chronicles or one of the art people. Uh, so maybe Blind Dad Does would be an interesting one to go to. He's been on. Ooh, I might have to do that. They have some copyright free music they made. So worth it. I mean, not sure how long they're gonna be on. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to read out this person. They have an interesting art piece too that they're working on. Let's see. We'll go. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. There we go. So yeah, I should be on sometime tomorrow. Not sure exactly when, but I'll try to be on. But yes, I hope everyone has a good day, night, wherever you are, and stay radical, my dudes.